there's such a wonderful feeling about singing with other people, and we just don't do it in this country. We don't break. If you break into song here, I mean, especially at home with my family, everyone immediately says "shut up."
Oh, I'm so sorry. Maybe that couldn't. Maybe just you. Because it's fine in my house.
Really? But we don't burst into songs.
But do you ever get somebody you go, "I'm sorry, you will never be able to sing"?
I think that would be a bit mean. I mean, there are definitely people who are never going to have #1 hits. Down the street porter.
Are there people that are tone deaf?
There are, but it's actually a very small percentage. You know, the sort of medical definition, like, you actually can't tell the difference between la and la. That's very rare.
I'm sorry, what?
So do you mean that when you press a thing on the piano, whatever that key, that you can't hear that note?
No, you can't hear the difference between that note and another note.
What I do is I think I'm singing all right, but I'm actually 2 notes flat. So what is the answer?
Just don't sing.
Turn me down.
I think, look, honestly, I was reading something just this morning that says that, you know, basically, if you keep singing, you will get better. I mean, scientists have said, which is ridiculous, because, like, of course that's the case. If you don't ride a motorbike, how are you going to suddenly leap on it and be a stunt driver? You know,
but is it a bit like being colourblind? You know, is it almost voice blindness?
I think for some people, but very, very few. I think most people, it's just that they sing at primary school, they get to secondary school, they don't think it's cool, and then their kids tell them they're rubbish, and then that's it.
When I was at primary school, I was in the choir at primary school, but the teacher would whack us with a ruler if we didn't make the notes.
Yeah, we still do that.
No, what tactics do you get? What's your trick to get people to go that extra mile and be confident?
I'm a bit more about carrot than I am about stick. I think once people are on board, and, you know, it's certainly in my recent series and with my own professional choir, you can obviously say, no, that's no good, that's no good. Because they've got that inner confidence. But to get people over that first hurdle, which I've spent the last 15, 20 years doing. You've just got to sort of say it's OK and your voice is good enough and get them to the stage feeling like they know what they're doing.
Now, Janet obviously mentioned, you know, you're in the choir, but you had a bit of a rough ride in terms of, you know, rulers and what have you. You had a bit of a tough time at school as well. Did you find singing helped you, or did it actually make it worse for you? Because it's not a particularly cool thing at a boys' school to be
Violins at the ready, ladies and gentlemen. Because I did get a bit of bullying. I mean, I don't think it was just about music. It was just about being somebody a bit flamboyant, a little bit expressive, 10% camp. I got a lot of...
Did they think you were gay because you like classical music?
Maybe. I don't know. I think it was just an easy thing. And once one person had said it, then everyone said it, and it just became a thing for about a year.
Did you care?
Yes, because you want to fit in at that age. I mean, now I care less about fitting in. You know, I know who I am. I've got my friends. Thank you very much. You can all do the other thing. But at the time, it mattered very much. But I didn't... Sorry, no, I was just going to say I didn't stop doing it. So there's obviously a bit of strength in me. I carried on going to choir, and for me it was a haven, and then it became a real way to express myself, and has been ever since.
Well, that's great.
And you're going on tour now?
Yes.
So when do you go?
Can't wait. It's about 2 weeks. Starts on the 24th of November.
And what's it called?
It's Gareth Malone with my profession. It's called Gareth Malone.
What else would it be called?
And it's with my choir who are called Voices, and they're more than a choir. They're like a vocal ensemble. We're as at home singing choral repertoire as we are doing Uptown Funk and by Mark Ronson and lots of we're doing Erasure and we're doing Nobody Does It Better.
Do you travel on a coach together?
We're on the coach. Yeah.
Oh, and are you all the women travelling with you? And
all the women.
And you
which women?
Men and women.
Oh, you mean we're from the choir? Yes. Yeah. I thought you meant the groupies.
Just trying to find out whether it's a rock star.
Whether it's a rock star
I see where you're going
coach
for.
when you all sleep together. And I don't mean sleep together. Let's get off this subject.
It's quite un-rock and roll, because we have to take care, as you can hear, I've got a little cold at the moment, and if you know, if that hits on a coach, you've got to be so careful. It's all about getting to the stage ready.
Well, we have been threatening all day that we were going to sing naked for you. We've obviously cleared up what naked actually means. It's a cappella. It means with no backing track and all that sort of stuff. So you ready to brace yourself? OK, we're going to give you a little tune.
No, go on, let's hear it,
There is a reason that we're going to sing you this song, because it's your birthday, and you're going to be 40 on Monday. So, from us, can we just sing, Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Gareth.
Happy birthday to you.
Make it stop now. Beautiful. Thank you, ladies. And you have the honour of being the first people to wish me happy birthday for my 40th. So thank you very much.
Are you doing anything special for it?
I'm having a big party, and I bought a bass guitar.
Wow.
Which is my present to myself.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a final,
yes.
very quick thing? You've got 2 children. Are you teaching them to
They
sing a cappella?
well, it's just in the air. I think the idea of teaching, you know, is right. Come on, Gilbert, it's time for singing. With my son would be a disaster. No, they sing all the time.
Yeah.
Of course they do, yeah.
Because it's fun, and that's.
And now you're 30. Look where you're going.
Exactly. That's right.